What's happening, guys? Today we got the ultimate challenge for you. We got a total body workout. We're going to be hitting no repeat from shoulders through back, through chest, through legs, through arms, through core, everything. And we're going to be doing 8 exercises per muscle group. This one's going to take a while, so get yourself a drink, get yourself stretched, get yourself ready, because this is going to be a toughie. Guys, today we're going to be doing a little bit of a dynamic warm-up, okay? Before we do any workout, we should be warming up. So we want to get the heart rate up, we want to get every body part that we're going to hit mobilized, and we want to get ready for what's coming next. Because if you come in cold and stiff, just straight out of bed or just straight out of work, then the likelihood of injury is pretty damn high. So we're going to do 8 exercises, 45 seconds of each, and we're going to go through every one that I think is essential for a total body workout. We're going to start in 10 seconds with front kicks, back and forth to get those hip flexors wired up. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So it'll get the heart rate up a little, it'll get the blood flowing, circulating through the leg, and get those hip flexors ready for any squats or lunges that we got coming. We kick up nice and high. We heel back nice and high also. Like I said, guys, the older I get, the more important it is to do mobility work before the workout, because we're more prone to injury, and if we want to lift and train like we used to, we got to be able. Good stuff. We gotta do the homework before we sit the test, basically, okay? We gotta do our revising. So we're gonna swap over on the other side, and we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Big problem I see with people in their late 30s, into their 40s plus, is they come to me with injuries. I give them exercises to rehab and get it right back on track. Tell them they got to keep warming up. Tell them they got to keep foam rolling. Tell them they got to keep these mobilization exercises on the go. And maybe do it for a couple of weeks. After a while, they stop, get lazy with it. And before you know it, 6 months later, they come back to me. They've injured themselves again. And stop. Good job. Up next, we're going to kick to the side, just like so. Okay. Get the other thighs and the abductors warmed up. Get up nice and high. Check in your thing. So if you need to hold on to something when you're doing it, hold on to a squat rack, whatever you want, go for it. Also, you can do this with a resistance band around your ankles. Also increases the difficulty a little. We're working just on body weight right now. This is one you can do just about anywhere. As I said, if you've been sleeping in the one position for hours at night, you jump up, grab a cup of coffee, sit down and stop. Then get up, sit down some more. Drive to the gym, walk straight through the gym doors. You haven't actually stretched yet. Yeah, you're gonna get hurt eventually. It'll catch up on you. Trust me on that one. Been there, not nice. So we're on the other side then. All you need to do, guys, is look at dogs. See, when dogs wake up from a long sleep, they stretch. They don't do it because they don't want to get injured. They do it because they're not smart enough to be lazy like we are. We know mobilizing and stretching takes a little bit of effort, so we avoid it. Don't avoid it. Do the homework. Do what you got to do. They will catch up on you. And once again, the older you get, the harder it is to rehab from an injury after you've had it. and stop. Okay, up next, we're going to get those hamstrings on the go. Again, another traditionally tight area. We sit too much. We sit at a desk too much. These get shortened. Then we go to do Romanian deadlifts. Well, guess what? The hamstrings pop. Well, tuck the hands underneath the feet. Fully straighten those legs. Squat down and repeat. Try and take it a little further each time. It might not just be getting straight up out of bed, you need to do this. If you've been sitting at work all day and then you jump in the car and you're heading straight to the gym, you know, your body, yeah, it's been moving for a few hours, but it's also been static for quite a while. You get mobilized before you start. The importance of a good warm-up, good build mobility work is vital. And stop. Now we're moving on to the upper body. Now what we're going to do is 2 big shoulder circles backwards and 2 big shoulder circles forwards. So we're trying to brush the biceps past the ear and get as big circles as we can. Away we go. And you don't just have to do this at the start of the workout, guys. I suggest in between sets, have a stretch, do a bit of mobilization work rather than sitting there on your phone. At the end of the workout, do something similar. Take that time to stretch, take that time to mobilize. Honestly, it'll stand you in good stead. Motion is the lotion. And stop. Okay. Up next, we're going to do some throw downs. So, go reach up under your tippy toes, keep the arms straight like we did a ball slam, and whoosh down. Get those lats fire, okay? 3, 2, 1, and away we go.
Diving deep into the waves, babe. I know that you wanted to. It's a risk worth taking, even if it's over soon. Want you skin tight, close like denim. Come on, love me right. When it's ending, I'll be fine. Get your body close to mine.
And stop. And finally, we're going to be doing some zigzags. So just open up the chest as much as we can. Just like so. 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Draw those shoulder blades back. Get them fine. Again, just imagine if you're going to blow up a balloon. What do you do before you start? You give the balloon a good stretch. Get the elasticity a little bit easier to work with. Exactly the same principle as tight muscles. Get them stretched, get them ready. So when we put the load on them, they're not just going to pop on us. Work with us rather than against us. And stop. Give yourself a shake. Good to go.
Diving deep into the waves, babe. I know that you.
I'm going to start with dumbbell chest press. So we're going to get the heavy ones for these. Lie flat on the back, dumbbells in hand. We're just going to breathe out as we press them up and meet in the middle. And away we go. Just take your time with these. Down nice and slow. Deep breath in the way down. Breathe out as you press them up, squish them together, and repeat. Very slow on the eccentric lobe. Press up nice and fast as we exhale. And stop. Okay, in 15 seconds time, we're going to grab the moderately heavy dumbbells and do chest flies. So, we're going to stand our back for this. We're going to keep these together. We're going to lower them down. Slight bend in the elbow, but the elbow doesn't bend any more than it already is. From the start of the rep and the finish of the rep. Again, slow as we lower them down and breathe out as we bring them into the middle. Don't rush these, especially when you're loading them down. We don't want to tear anything. And stop. Okay, up next we're going to go low fly. We're going to use the light dumbbells for these. We'll take a split stance, nails facing forward. We're going to bring them across like so. Left arm going over right, and then right arm going over left. Again, we don't bend the elbows and turn it into a bicep curl. We're squishing those pecs together and really flexing them. Really going heavy in these really won't help unless you're using like a cable machine. The heavier they are, the less you'll be able to concentrate on the contraction of the muscle. And stop. Okay, up next, we're going to go into good old-fashioned push-up. Okay, I'm going to use the dumbbells for these, just to get myself in position, so I'm not putting pressure on the wrist. So keep the elbows slightly tucked, high plank position. Lower yourself down nice and slow. Breathe out, nice and press up. If you need to, you can drop to your knees and do a high plank, do box push-ups instead. But if you can withstand the full push-ups, you're going to get more gains from that. And stop. Okay, up next we're going to do crossovers. So, exercise number 5. Just going to take a hold of the moderately heavies. Breathe out as we bring the arm past the body, across the body. Really engaging the pec as we do it. And stop. Okay. Now we're going to grab the lights. We're going to squeeze them together, and we're going to do a front raise and engaging the pecs the whole time. You've got to keep these squeezed together. And away we go. We're really going to be contracting those pecs at all times here. And stop. There's 6 exercises done. Now we're going to do a bench press, but this time we're going to just use the one heavy dumbbell. Squeeze it between the palms. Don't let the thumb underneath it. We lower it down. And breathe out as we press it up. You really got to squish those palms together. So once again, the pecs are fully flexed throughout the entirety of the exercise. And stop. And the last one we're going to do is going to be a chest press fly. So we start in chest press position. We breathe out as we bring it up into fly and back down. Okay. So it's a slightly different variation of the chest press. As we bring it in like that, we squeeze those pecs in tighter. This hits it a little different. And stop. Okay, we're going to start with Cuban presses with a heavy. So it's an upright pull, turn into press, and come back the way you came. Okay. Keep the core strong. Keep the core braced so we're not arching our back. Don't reverse bicep curl it up into position. It's an upright pull. Flick of the wrists into the shoulder press and back the way you came. You might just want to approach with caution with this one because shoulders, they burn out quick, especially when you're doing 8 back-to-back exercises. So have those light and moderately heavy dumbbells on standby. You may need them sooner rather than later. And stop. Good job. Okay, up next, we're going to do side lateral raises with the moderately heavy dumbbells. So just up like so and down. Even if you need to go light with these, go for it, okay? Don't panic about the weight on these. Keep your form good, keep them strict. Up and down nice and slow. Breathe out, let's bring them up. Breathe in on the way back. Again, just keep them just at the side of your hips. Don't bring them out in front of you so you can arch your back and swing into it. Momentum out of it, making sure the muscles are under tension at all times. And stop. Okay, now shake out. We're going on to around the world. So we take the light dumbbells, get the ends of them like so, so nails facing forward. Once again, core strong. We're going to bring it up just over the top of the head. Soft elbows, but don't bend them anymore as they're already bent at the start of the rep. Again, no swinging. And this one looks pretty easy, but after about 20 seconds of these, you'll start to feel them kicking in and burning like mad. stop. Okay, up next, we're going to do a seated shoulder press. So we're going to take the heavies again, or moderately heavies, depending how your shoulders are holding up. Legs out straight, and let's go. We press and down nice and slow. So by doing it on the floor, you got to keep that core engaged. You can't really arch the back, or you'll end up on your back. So that's an element of difficulty into it. Once again, takes out any chances of cheating with momentum or swinging. It's starting to feel really heavy. Stop. Whew. Up next, we got alternate front raises. So this is where we grab the moderately heavies. We go up for one, down, and up for the other side. Shoulders should be getting the burn on by now. Once again, core strong, no arching, no swinging. Be in control of the dumbbells at all times. And stop. Up next, we're going to grab those light dumbbells and we're going to do side lateral jacks. So we're side lateral raising, but we're on the move, so we keep it going and we keep stick with the light ones. Believe me, these will feel like two pencils in your hand at the start, and away we go. But they'll feel like two anchors in your hand by the end of the 45 seconds. Once again, keep them down by your pockets. Don't bring them at the front of your thighs. And stop. Once again, we're going seated for this one, and we're just going to do a narrow press. So rather than the dumbbells facing this way, we go straight up with them. And again, if you need to drop the moderately heavies, that's totally fine. Oh, and away we go. This is exercise number 7 by this stage. The shoulders are burning. There's not much left in them. It's totally normal, guys. Don't panic about that. I can lift much heavier than this on a heavy day with lots of rest in between it, but when we're going for high octane, quick, short, sharp workout with no rest, then it's a different story altogether. I gotta go much lighter, and believe it or not, I got a much better pump than when I'm going heavy. And stop. Okay, finally, we're going to go on to front T raises. So we're going to use the moderately heavies or the lights. We go front raise with both and then out to the side, okay? I'm going to try moderately heavies. If I need to drop the lights, I will. So core strong, up, out, reset, and go again. And that is our 8 exercises. And that is our shoulders done. First exercise we're going to do is a close grip push-up, and I'm just going to use the dumbbells for that, just so I don't put the pressure on my wrists, okay? So, take the dumbbells down like so, get them about shoulder width apart, put the timer here, and we come up into the high plank. If we can't do full close grip push-ups, we can go from the knees. We keep the elbows tight in by our side, lower ourselves down, and press back up. Deep breath on the way down. Breathe out as you press up. Take your time with these, don't rush them. 45 seconds is going to be 45 seconds, whether you rush them or not. Better to get good quality reps in than quantity. And stop. Now I'm going to take these moderately heavies, going to lie flat on their back. I'm going to do some skull crushers. So we keep the arms up like so, back flat, shoulder to elbow stays perfectly still, brushing past your ears, fully extend back up. Let's go. Again, slow and controlled. Don't rush the reps. You get them done quicker, because it doesn't happen when you're doing it for 45 seconds. And stop. Now, up next, we're going to do a double arm tricep kickback. So keep the moderately heavy dumbbells for this, or go lighter ones. Tilt from the hips, start at a right angle, keep your elbow in line with your back, fully straighten, and back to starting position. Don't let those dumbbells sneak right up to your shoulders, okay? We want to avoid that, because then we get momentum and swinging in. Just keep the back nice and flat, and the knees soft. Stop. And final tricep exercise, we're going to take the heavy dumbbell, lift the diamond grip and the web of the hands like so, lower it down, and press it back up above our head. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feel that burn now. And there's a fly buzzing past me, it's causing me distraction. So if you see me lashing out, swinging my dumbbell at something, it's because that fly. And stop. Okay, up next we're into the bicep exercises. First one we're going to do is a double arm bicep curl. So moderately heavy dumbbells, we curl both up like so, and back down nice and slow. Now take your time with it, keep the core strong, no arching of the back, dumbbells don't come right up to the shoulders, we're always in control on the contraction and the extension. And stop. Up next, we're just going to do pretty much the same when we're on hammer curls. So we're going straight up without the rotation of the wrist. Both at the same time, same weight. 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Now we're going in isometric bicep curls. So we're going to hold the dumbbells up like so, flexed. We're going to lower this one down, bring it up, then lower this one down, and bring it up. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. So one is always flexed at all times. Let's go. And stop. And finally, we're going to do the same, only with the hammer curls. So we hold them up flexed, lower this one, bring it up, lower that one, and bring it up. So isometric hammer curl. So hold them up flexed, and away we go. And that's the arms taken care of. Gonna get cracking here very shortly with some double rack squats. So in position, rack them up on the collarbones. Push your butt out, keep the eyes forward, and try not to tilt too much from the hips. 45 seconds, let's go. Take your time, worry more about getting good depth and good technique rather than fast pace, high reps. Up. Okay, in 15 seconds, we're going to go single leg, stiff leg deadlifts. But what we're going to do here is keep the left knee bent, right foot out front straight, tilt from the hips, keep the back nice and flat, down, and come back up. So left knee bent, right leg straight, feel that pull on the right hamstring. Bring it up nice and slow. Keep that back nice and flat. Shoulder blades pulled back, core braced at all times. Stop. Actually, we'll stay here. We're going to do same exercise, different leg. So right knee bent, left foot out front, nice and straight, tilting from the hips. And away we go. Remember to keep the back of the head down, the tailbone nice and straight. Feel that pulling, stretching out that hamstring. Stop. Now we're going to take the lighter dumbbells. We're going to go split squats. So we're going to go right foot forward, left foot behind, eyes front, lower the knee down towards the floor. Away we go. Remember, don't let the front knee creep over the top of the front foot. You're leading with the back leg, and the knee is what's doing the movement here down towards the floor. And if you need to use your body weight for this rather than dumbbells, feel free. It's tough enough while we got dumbbells or body weight. Stop. Okay, going to swap legs this time. Exercise number 5, I believe. Left foot forward, right foot behind. Moving the right knee to the floor. Right ankles in both legs. Again, quality of reps over quantity. Take your time, stabilize. Don't rush it to get them done because we're doing 45 seconds. Whether we rush it or not.
We got time.
Stop. Okay, back to the heavies now. We're going to do some deadlifts. So we're going to take the heavy ones. Hold it like we're holding a barbell. Keep the shoulders pinned back. Start just below the knees and pull up. Keep those eyes forward. Let the blades pull back. Clearing the barbell off the floor. We don't straighten the legs before we pull with the upper body. And stop. Now up next, I suggest you find a wall for this. Just going to hold on to the wall. We're going to do calf raises up onto our tippy toes. Lower the heels back down. Again, nice and high with those. Take your time, and away we go. Push the heels towards the ground and come up with plantar flexion onto the balls of feet. Hold for a second or two. Flex those calves and come back down. stop. And finally, we're going to do stiff leg deadlifts with the heavies. So feet hip width apart, soft knees, top from the hips, keeping the back nice and flat, and come back up. So there's not much of a bend in the knee here, unlike the regular deadlifts. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings. Breathe out as you pull back up. And stop. Let's get cracking. So we're going to start with a lat pullover. So we take the heavy dumbbell. I like to grip it like so. Keep the arms nice and straight. And bring it back as far as you can. And breathe out as you pull through. This gets the lats going, but also pulls the shoulder blades back into the right position. So if you have tight shoulders, this is a great one. Again, try not to bend the elbows too much, you'll turn it into a tricep extension, which is not the exercise we're doing today. Stop. Up next, we're going to be doing renegade rows. So I'm going to take the moderately heavy dumbbells for these. We get in the high plank position, and we do a single arm row. Then an alternate from side to side. So in position, and away we go. Try not to twist the hips too much. And stop. Up next, we're going to be doing a sweeping row. So we grab the light dumbbells for these, turn the nails facing away from us, tilt from the hips, arms hanging like so, keep the arms straight, and roll back like so. Back nice and flat, keep the core braced, shoulders pinned back. Stop, good job. Up next, we're going to do a single arm row with the heavy. So we're going to grab the heavy here. This left knee bent out front, right foot behind. From here, we're going to pull up like so. Don't fully lock out the arms, so you drop your shoulders. Keep the shoulders intact. stop. We're going to swap it over on the other side. Exercise number 5, I believe. Let's do it this way so you can see better. So right knee bent, right hand on right knee. Dumbbell on left hand. Away we go. Stop. Okay. Next exercise number 6. We're going to do a rear delt raise. Now this could be arguably in the shoulder workout, but I like to use it as part of the back one. So we tilt from the hips, heads of dumbbells facing forward, bring them up nice and slow. So you will get your rear delts here. You also get your rhomboids working too. So again, could be argued that this is part of the shoulder workout, but shoulder workout's busy enough, so I like to throw it in the back. And you want to keep those dumbbells in line with the shoulders, not tucking them away underneath you and promoting the shoulders forward. Stop. Up next, we're going to go back to the heavy, and we're going to go an upright pull. So, depending on what shape your dumbbell is, I like to grip it like so. Put the elbows up nice and high, up like so. Away we go. Keeping the core strong, keeping it braced, no swinging, always be in control of that dumbbell and the flexion and the extension. And stop, and finally we're going to do a 90-degree row. This one's a little tricky, so maybe use the light ones for this. You get down on all fours, knees hip width apart, hips directly above the knees, shoulders directly above the hands. We come up into a right angle, and then we go with the other side. So try not to pull it up towards your shoulder. You lose the essence of the exercise. Try to keep that right angle intact. Stop. We're going to get started here. First exercise we're going to do is a full crunch. So what we do here is we pop these down like so. We're going to pop our feet underneath it. Now don't worry if you don't have hexagonal dumbbells. You can pop your feet under a sofa, under a couch, under a chair, whatever you can pop them under, okay? Or get something to hold down on your feet while you're doing it, okay? I'm going to do 45 seconds of these, and all these entail is make an X across your chest and breathe out as you crunch right the way up, keeping the hips in line with knees in line with feet. Breathe out as you crunch up. Again, don't widen your knees out or cave them in as you're crunching up. Okay. Keep those knees stable.
body close to mine. Call me if it's only for tonight. Your hands on my body, 'cause my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to get it now. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight.
And stop. Good job. Okay, up next, we're going to do a pullover crunch with the moderately heavy dumbbells. Okay, so what we do here, lie flat on our back, with these in our hands. We're going to breathe out as we crunch up. And then as we lower ourselves back down, we don't let the heels or the dumbbells hit the floor. Again, you might not even need dumbbells, please. You do this with just your hands or a medicine ball or any kind of object in your hand. Just adding the dumbbells in to keep it consistent with the dumbbell workouts we've been doing recently. These are tricky enough without weights. Stop. Good job. Now we're going to take one of the light dumbbells next, and we're going to do it right hand to left foot. So, lie flat on the back, the dumbbell in the right hand. We're going to breathe out, crunch up, bring the dumbbell up to meet the left foot, and repeat. Again, don't let the dumbbell or the foot hit the floor. Keep the leg nice and straight. A good tip for this is curl your toes in towards you. Stop the knee bending too much. When we bend the knee, we arch the lower back instinctively, and we don't want to put any more curvature on that lower spine while we're trying to work the core. Let's stop. 3 exercises down. We've on to number 4, and it's left hand to right foot this time. So just swap over dumbbell into the other hand. Away we go. Stop. Okay, up next we're going to do a full crunch with a heavy dumbbell. So what we do here, we lie with our legs out straight, dumbbell between 2 hands. We're going to breathe out as we crunch up and reach up towards the ceiling and dip press. Back down the chest. And the back. And step. Up next, we're standing on our feet for this one with a moderately heavy dumbbell. We're going to get the feet double hip width apart, fingertips on the side of the head. And we're going to breathe out as we do a side oblique dip. Right down, past the knee. Breathe out as you come back up. coming up. And stop. Go to the other side for exercise number 7. And stop. And finally, exercise number 8, we're going to go with Old Faithful, the bicycle crunch. Okay, so no dumbbells required for this one. Fingertips side of the head, legs up at the right angle, bring the right elbow to the left knee while we extend the right leg. Let's go. Reset, head back, go to the other side. Don't keep the neck up and keep it strained. Reset after each rep. And stop. All right, guys, that concludes the no repeat total body workout. Guarantee you're gonna feel that for a few days. We burned a lot of calories, we burned a lot of energy, and we built a lot of muscle all within that hour. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Please leave a comment below, give us a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, and please tell a friend about Zeus Fitness. Get everyone involved. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.